expectations go up.
Your family members all of a sudden.
People are disappointed.
Disappointment, right?
That's right.
So it's been disappointment.
It's been a little disappointing since then.
Yeah. So we had obviously low expectations for the series, and
It's all gravy now, isn't it? Really?
yeah, it was, Pete, until we lost
That second
two
game.
games by like 1,000 points.
Yeah, that second game was a profound embarrassment.
Right.
That started to have me think that, well, maybe this wasn't all just gravy, and maybe we shouldn't be as happy as we felt the other day.
Were you wishing that we hadn't even gone to the Eastern Conference Finals after those 2 games?
After that second game, that was really grim.
Yeah, I mean, you want to have some respectability as far as
True, but there are a lot of teams that aren't there. So basically, let's face it, the NBA is them and everybody else, right?
Right.
It's three teams and everybody else. And you're in the mix, so you have to find a way to be one of them.
Yeah, but you got to show some respect.
Well, there's two reasons. I think there's two tangible reasons why you want to perform well in any series. One, you get the experience of performing well and winning series, right? And that's what happens in the NBA. Typically, you matriculate from like one level to the next, right? The other is you got guys like Andrew Hayward sitting at home scouting your team, thinking, is this a team that's close enough to the championship that I can make the difference?
Right.
And I think that was what I was starting to question the other night was if you're Andrew Hayward and you're watching the team that you might want to join and getting beat by 50.
Yeah, because you realize after game 2, we're really far away from the Cavaliers, right?
After game 2, it certainly felt that way.
Yeah.
But everybody is, though, right?
Well, I would say yes, but then all of a sudden game 3 happened.
I mean, you can't all play. You can't all play with Curry and these guys. You can't all go on that team. You have to spread yourself out amongst the NBA, so you have to play for someone.
Yeah, but LeBron is an older player. I mean, he's been in the league 14 years. You can't expect him to play at that level for much longer. So you have to understand, what are we going to do personnel-wise? And after game 2, you have no idea.
Your position on LeBron is very consistent with your position on Tom Brady. Just waiting for him to fade. Waiting for him to fade. Well, I mean, that's what we said a few weeks ago.
You've created a quarterback controversy in a town with the best quarterback in the world.
There's not a controversy. It's that. All right. Again, Tom Brady, and I love you, Tom Brady, of Brookline's own. Tom Brady. I can't believe we're going to talk about it right now. Tom Brady is one injury away from never playing again. Would you agree?
But my point is, so isn't LeBron.
No, LeBron's not. If LeBron tore his ACL right now,
So isn't Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy will come back very quickly.
He's played 14,000. No, I think your overall point I totally agree with. And it felt like after game 2, oh, wow, we're farther away than we thought. Now, luckily, we closed the gap in game 3.
Right.
And we even, last night, was further evidence that the gap may not be that great, right?
Absolutely.
So it was good to see.
Yeah. And it gave us experience, right?
I think the whole key to it all is Stevens getting this valuable.
It's a great point, Pete. That's a really great point.
Because he's the one constant that is going to be there.
Right.
It's a great
he
point.
needed that playoff experience, and he needed some level of success in the playoffs.
Yeah, he needs to start seeing what it's about, how everything gets ramped up, and what I have to do, what's going to make me better.
And he's getting that exposure at a national level. You see commentators, analysts, other players saying he's amazing coming out of timeouts. Last night, all you heard, you go read the paper today, down the line, Irving, LeBron, player after player, Kevin Love saying that's a really well-coached team. They try hard all the time. We knew that they were going to give us their toughest. You have enough guys saying that, and that it just becomes true.
It would have been really, really easy to lose that badly the other night, and then Isaiah just to fold up the tent.
Oh, no question.
It would have been really easy to do that.
Everybody
and nobody
expected
would.
him to do
Right.
it.
That's
right.
right.
But to come back with an effort like last night, you have to say something about this team.
Yeah, I hate to use the word brilliant, but Brad Stevens' defensive call on the last possession of the Cavaliers in Game 3, where we were up by 2, where he defended the 3, which meant you can get that too, but we're going to have an opportunity to win this game before, and it worked perfectly. Yeah. And not every coach is going to do that, right? But he learned from the Game 6 of the Wizards series.
That's right.
He let Wall take that 3-pointer, and they lost the game.
Well, yeah, and again, like I'm a passive Celtics fan, you know, an NBA fan, and I'll admit that. But you know, I'm excited about the Celtics going forward. I want to watch them. I even thought Kelly Olynyk was good. You know?
No.
I did. He was good under the basket.
No, he's good. He was good for the second half of the 7th game of the Wizards game. Where else has he been good?
He's been good in the paint, and I like that.
Oh my God.
He played pretty well in Game 3.
Right on
The game we won, he played pretty well in that game.
Defensively, he's a
just
traitor.
hate
I
him.
mean,
I do hate him. I hate him so much. Seriously, I can't stand watching him anymore.
He's a fat tub of goo. Is that?
He's he's an ugly man too. But no, first of all, if he cut his hair, that won't even matter. It doesn't matter. He's just a defensive.
I get the
rat.
haircut thing.
yeah, exactly, right? A guy like him would put you out of business.
But he's terrible. Everyone watch defensively and how terrible he is.
He's atrocious.
and
He's
he
got
doesn't
short like dinosaur arms. That's another problem with.
And he watches the play happen. He doesn't.
You took him down the Kelly Olynyk hole.
Oh my God!
Yeah, no,
You took him down the hole.
Why did you do that?
I didn't mean. Had I
I'm so
known.
excited. I got like 22 more minutes.
No,
and
look,
I'm
you got to be excited about this team. We're clearly a top 5 team in the NBA. We've got the first pick. We've got plenty of young players who are tradable assets. So the fact that they sort of topped this whole year off with a bit of a cherry on the sundae, right, by winning Game 3 and competing in Game 4, now they're just, they should go out and play loose and hard tomorrow night and
At home.
at home and give it their best. And, win or lose, I think we're fine.
Now, here's my basketball question to you guys. What would you do to get the big guy in New York?
Porzingis. You trade this pick.
You'd have to trade this pick.
You trade this pick and I would assume a couple players. I don't think we'd have to trade this pick and Isaiah, but you trade this pick and
could you
You'd
get
have
him?
to give him Crowder.
You'd have to give him
Crowder,
Crowder,
yeah.
absolutely. You'd have to trade this pick and Crowder and something else.
What would you give him? The pick and Isaiah? After seeing how Butler has played, and
It's a great
you got
question.
two
Yeah,
guys.
you're right.
What else you get back? I think you need
Because-
something else back. But
Because after what you've seen since Isaiah got hurt,
right.
does that make him what we thought
It's a
he
very
was?
interesting question. If you had a team that had Porzingis, Horford, the picks not around, the problem is you've just traded your 2 best guards in the long term.
Your
Fultz,
competitor
yeah,
in the
Fultz and
to a
Isaiah.
New York team.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And
Right.
in 3 of those years, LeBron will still be around.
Yeah.
So that's where
I don't
it gets
know.
tricky.
It's a tough
But he's
tough
only in his
call.
second year, Porzingis.
But see, the
It's a tough
problem
call.
is that they don't want to see Fultz become a star, a Westbrook type player
Yeah.
somewhere else.
I don't think I would trade Fultz and Isaiah for Porzingis. I would trade the pick. I would trade Fultz plus a combination of other players so that I had Porzingis, Horford, Isaiah, Jaylen Brown, and these other guys.
Jaylen Brown. I said Butler, but I think. But what's it going to take to get him? That's the thing. If you really wanted to get him, or is he really the fit? I don't know.
I just don't think they're going to trade with the Knicks. I don't think. I think if you're going to
I
make a
think Danny
trade
would trade
that
with the
big,
Knicks, but-
you're going to trade him to a Western Conference team. These guys, where you only see them.
I
twice
agree
a year.
if that's Isaiah. You would trade him to the West. Do you think that New York would only trade him to a Western
Yeah,
team?
I don't think they
They're
want
so they might be so desperate they'd trade him to us though.
I mean, isn't he the perfect fit though for the Celtics?
He could be amazing.
He would be.
He
Yeah,
would be
he would be a
amazing.
great fit. I mean, the guy, he's a monster.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's one of the top. He's one of the 5, 6, 7 guys you would trade that pick for.
Yeah.
And would he put you over the top to compete?
I think you'd be right there. I don't know how Cleveland would match up against
Yeah.
him with Horford and Isaiah.
they'd have a serious problem. And he's no Kelly. And that's the most important thing. We like fantasy sports.
We sure
but
do.
let's be honest, the next month in Boston Celtics
gonna
land
be
is
great.
basically fantasy
What's the
land.
best gift is that even if we get eliminated tomorrow night, we have a month and a half of juicy NBA news on a
right.
week-to-week basis. It's going to take us into middle of July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Belichickian.
It's
You're
great,
right.
isn't it?
And you
Because
can
you're
make
gonna
up any
have-
rumor,
Right.
and people will be like,
Yeah.
No, you've got
that's not, I'm going to think about
you've
that.
got trades, you've got the draft, and you've got free agency.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. We're going to be early mid-July begging for no more NBA news.
Yeah. It used to be the only hot stove talk was baseball.
Yeah.
But now we have hot stove talk in football
Yes, we do.
and in basketball.
Yeah.
This is too much fun,
It's
this
great.
sports
It's going to be
thing.
a lot of it's really, I'm just so curious to see what Ainge will do. There just so few times that I could ever remember where a GM of a team like ours one of our teams is in such a strong position, has such great cards in his hand.
But it is time. It is time
Amen,
now
brother.
for him
Yeah.
to really
Play your best hand.
Yeah,
Right.
because he's got kind of a ride for
Amen.
a while. He's had all the cards, and he's kind of folded a lot.
Yeah.
And now he's run out of,
Play your best hand.
yeah.
Right. It's getting late in the night. Got to win your money back.
And I don't want to jinx it, but we're going to get better. The team is going to get better. It's a
Yes.
guarantee. And it's a pretty good team right
Yeah,
now.
we may if you were to trade Isaiah next year, in this offseason, you could get a little worse before you get better again. Right? You may take a step
Yeah,
back
but don't
for
we
a
have
year.
that 3-year buffer almost? I
Right.
mean, this is
That's
the question. Does Ainge have the 3 years to? I mean, do you go after it, or you say let's let it simmer until LeBron's gone? I mean, I don't know which approach to
No,
take.
I don't think are the NFL team's doing that with Tom Brady. I don't think you can do that. I think you just try to put the best team you can on the court and
Try to
see
beat
what
'em.
happens.
Yeah,
Try to beat
because
'em.
I think that's right because
Do you want to get that?
because I think if LeBron were to get in, frankly, any of those big three were to get injured, which is likely, sometime in the next 3 years, one of those big three is going to go down for 30 games.
Yeah, right.
It's just how it goes.
Yep.
Right.
Love has a history of
And
injuries.
so all of a sudden, you take Love out of that lineup for a year for a playoff, and you should be right in it with them.
And we're going to have a whole new bench next year.
That's a tough.
Put a new bench with some good players, some guys who can rebound and stuff, and I think we would.
A completely new bench. The
That's
whole
right.
Oh.
All of them are going to get wiped
half
out.
of them get.
It's going to be hard to see Tyler Zeller go. For me.
See, that's
Man, I felt bad for him last night. I felt like as soon as he came in, everything collapsed. In a
Everything
hurry.
collapsed.
Yeah.
It was like a bridge of cards.
And then you just got frustrated with him.
Oh my
poor
God!
guy.
I think he was -7 in a minute and a half.
Yeah,
Like I
it
think
was
his net rating was -7 in a minute and a half.
in a bizarre. A guy like Zeller loses money in a game like that, and a guy like Jerebko the last 2 games,
Yeah.
he gets himself a new contract
Well, yeah.
somewhere.
No, that's a very interesting thing. Zarepko looked like he was buried for some reason. Even in junk time, he wasn't getting in there. And then he comes in, he plays kind of tough,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he played tough in the Atlanta series last year. He was the toughest guy on the
was.
court.
Then he got buried, though.
He got buried.
Yeah,
he
it
got a
just-
lot of guys. He's trying to get time. I think he was trying to get time for Jaylen Brown. I mean, Brown's emergence has
Yes.
cost Jerebko the most.
Right. Yeah.
Right. That, by the way, Jerebko is the one guy of that crew I would consider re-signing for cheap money.
Yeah, if you could pay him $5 million a year, the guy. I've always liked him. I've always
you
said
have.
good things about.
Doesn't
He's
it
a
sound
banger.
funny
You've
to
always
say
liked
cheap
the-
money and $5 million in the same
Right.
sentence?
Right.
I know. Well, you've always liked the Swedes.
Yeah, I know he's maybe the toughest Swede ever.
He's the toughest Swede ever.
Right.
There's some hockey players who are pretty tough.
Yeah,
but the toughest Swedish NBA player of
I
all
liked
time.
him. He showed some grit.
He separated Williams' shoulder deliberately.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And they didn't even. I mean, they just called a foul, right?
Yeah.
They didn't even look for a flagrant. I mean, that was a flagrant foul.
Yes, it was.
But they're like a Swede.
Yeah, they said he's a Swede. Come
Not
on.
possible. Exactly. All right, so we're going to go to the Patriots. And, we did not talk about this last week because of the whole Celtics, but the whole
Oh boy, you're
Giselle-
gonna get us into trouble.
The Giselle supermodel
Yeah.
talking about our Tommy boy. And, of course, Giselle's from Brookline, too. I love
Brookline's
her so
own.
much.
She does have a right to talk about Tommy Boy.
Yeah, but first of all right, if she's a supermodel, and there's 2 things, right?
Oh,
There's 2 things.
We're gonna
that you
we're
know-
gonna end up apologizing to our wives
There's two
tonight,
things
Pete.
you
I'm,
know
I'm
you-
predicting this right now. I'm gonna end up having to apologize to
There's
Jill.
2 things you know that you're no longer a supermodel. When you open your mouth and talk, right? And when you ask to see the dessert menu. And both of the things that basically have happened
Now
last
we have
week.
no
with
chance of
Giselle.
getting Brady on the show anymore after that.
Right? But why is she talking? Nobody. There's no
Somebody
reason
asked
for
her a
to-
question.
But there's no reason for her to be doing that interview, only to be creating some kind of agenda for them moving forward.
She usually does in defense of her, so maybe Tom will come on the show. She usually just talks to defend Tom for some reason.
I know, but that wasn't like, there was no reason to do that. There was no reason to bring up the whole concussions if
Yeah,
he had not.
it's hard to imagine the rational reason that went through her mind for talking about it. So I kind of default to maybe what Pete said, which is she was asked a question. She clearly almost said he gets concussions every year. I mean, it was halfway out of her mouth before she stopped it, and you just wonder whether she just got caught in a moment where she was very matter of fact about it.
Yeah.
And maybe didn't realize the kind of news it was going to.
I think that's just her personality. I don't think she thinks about political things. I think you asked me a question, I'll answer
Oh,
it.
I think she's setting the tone for your little boy, your Team Tom. That
Your little-
if anything happens to Tom Brady, that in the future, that it's time for Tom to retire.
It could
And
be that. It could be sort of I'm drawing a red line, right,
Yeah.
in the sand, right? And so now I've put this out there. If he gets knocked around, now I've given the Brady's permission to retire earlier than he's been talking about.
So she's putting the pressure clearly on Joe Thuney.
Yeah, no kidding. Imagine you're like David Andrews,
Wait,
Joe
what?
Thuney.
better protect my target.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and
You
stop
could
talking
blow
too.
this whole thing.
Well, we all knew that anyway.
I know, but I'm just saying that Jimmy G could be closer than you think in your
There
rearview
it
mirror.
is.
That's what I'm just.
Here we go.
There
All
it
right,
is.
it came out
That-
again. Once again, it's all right. It's cool.
Well,
Team
this
Jimmy G.
is my
Team Tom.
question to you.
What?
Does that man have to do to secure the job of quarterback for the New England Patriots?
No, of course he's the quarterback of the New England Patriots. He's the greatest player of all time.
Other
But
than that,
I'm talking
I mean-
about the future, fellas. You've all turned
How far
40.
do I know we are? But how far into the future are you talking about?
Look, I would say that I'm lucky if he lasts the year.
Oh,
Really, I'm just
You
telling
are
you something.
so-
He is due for an injury. He's absolutely due for an injury.
Why?
are like
Because look, the body is more fragile as you get older. He's more susceptible to injury. I think he did have a serious injury this year that he has been able to cover up, not with the ankle. But I'm just telling you, it's Jimmy G's time. You guys I'm getting you guys ready for it.
wow, you have taken it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, absolutely.
You are all in on Jimmy G, aren't you? All in on Jimmy G.
Absolutely. All right, so, but of course, I love Tommy, and I want you on the show. This whole Gronk thing, Gronk had an extension. That extension was for Daddy Gronk, I've decided.
Sure, but you're only irritated about this extension because you've been predicting that the Patriots would be trading Gronk this offseason
And
for 3 months.
Yeah, for a second-round pick, and they didn't
For a
do that.
second-round pick.
Yeah, and that would've been
instead they resigned. They upped his contract.
So maybe you should get out of the prediction business.
Oh, my God. All right, you two little guys.
No,
You
no,
guys
you
wanna-
don't have your boy.
it just makes
you don't
me
have your
think.
boy
You
Joe
guys
here.
want to hold hands?
You don't have your, you don't have your boy Joe here. So we,
Kumbaya or
What are
something?
you talking about? Tom Brady.
I know.
No, actually, I think your point. I think the way I interpret it, that this was potentially a parting gift to Gronk and the Gronkowskis, which is we took care of you. So when and if we need to trade you at the end of next season, when your cap number is going to go up, let the record show we did right by the Gronks.
See, I have a different spin.
They
I
gave the
have this-
brother a job a couple times too.
Yep.
Yeah, right. I have a spin where we think that you're very comfortable not playing, okay? And
I think that's part of it,
You've been
yeah.
complaining about your contract. That's fine. Instead of your commercial ventures,
Right.
we're going to give you the incentive of this money if you stay on the field.
Absolutely.
Are you willing to stay on the field now, Gronk? Because let's be honest, weren't you guys surprised that he basically doesn't play this season, but yet he's still everywhere advertising and stuff? It didn't hurt him at all marketing-wise.
It didn't hurt him at all marketing-wise. No,
He
he
doesn't
did
play
play
in
half
Super
the
Bowls.
season.
Right,
He
but
played half
weren't
the
you
season.
surprised by that? I thought, even in the parade where all of a sudden he
Well,
was front and
some
center.
of these guys have such big personalities, though, right? Brett Favre's still doing commercials. Manning's still doing commercials. I mean, he transcends whether he's on the field or
Yeah, and
not.
Gronk's the Yo Soy Fiesta. He's the guy.
Oh no, I love his personality, but I think that he's not going to stay in the game because
Are you
of
on
that.
Team Dwayne Allen and not on Team Gronk?
No, I love Gronk. I just don't think that it's even
So
possible.
you're predicting he's going to get injured and not play again.
You think
Next
it's-
year.
All right, you guys think it's possible that Rob Gronkowski can play 16 games and playoffs in the 2000?
I think he could do that. Sure, I think he could do it for 1 year, and then I think he would get injured the next year. He did it recently. He was out for a full year, came back, played 16 games, helped him win a Super
So
Bowl.
you think it's possible that he
I'd
can
like
stay
to know why Rob Gronkowski is not seeing Guerrero.
healthy?
I mean, really.
Well, I don't know. Maybe seeing someone else, possibly in Canada. All
So
right.
Team Dwayne Allen
Possibly
and Team
in
Jimmy.
Canada.
What's that?
Team Dwayne Allen.
Team
Dwayne
Allen.
and
If Dwayne
Team
Allen
Jimmy.
came in here
Dwayne
right now
Allen.
with an Allen uniform on, I wouldn't even know who he is.
Dwayne Allen is a pretty fragile guy.
I'll take your word for it.
Wow. So you don't like Gronk and you don't like Tommy Brady. So what other Patriots stuff were we going to do?
If we're depending on Dwayne Allen for our success, are we screwed? We are so screwed. No,
Yeah.
I'm always on Team Tom's. I'm just thinking about the future, guys.
Do you have anything against Dante Hightower?
That's it? Oh, no, I love Dante Hightower. You know that.
He's your whoopee.
Yeah. Yes, he is. All right. We got to go to the Red Sox. And
Do we have to?
yes,
Why
we do.
not?
Can I just ask you one simple question? Why is John Farrell still the manager of the Boston Red Sox?
He's safe. He's
For-
safe. Dombrowski says he's not the guy.
I think he's probably the manager because he hasn't made the tactical mistakes that we were expecting him to make. So he's exceeded expectations in his game management.
Yeah, and
this
we've
year.
talked about this. It's you can only manage what you have.
Yeah.
No, I will agree until this weekend against the Oakland A's. He managed terribly that game. That Chris Sale game that felt like a 2-1, 3-2 game. We have there was
Yeah.
a single. Marrero was up. Instead of having him bunt, he had him
He
swing
needed to
away.
play that game to
he
win.
got
I
into a
agree.
double play. Next guy up bets, hits a double. That's the run. The game would have went into extra innings.
But it's
you would
only-
have won the game.
right, I
But
understand
those
that.
are the things that we notice as sports fans.
I totally agree. There haven't been many of those games this year.
No.
So I think the answer to your question is he's managed the game better than he has in the past. But you do have to question whether he's managing the clubhouse as well, and is he motivating these guys to be the best versions of themselves?
But does Dombrowski not fire Farrell for one reason? Because he's the next to go after Farrell? Because let's be honest, he gets exposed even more if he fires Farrell because
No,
who
I think he gets
that 25-man roster together?
I think Dombrowski gets a free firing because he didn't fire him when he came in.
Right.
Dombrowski gets to fire at least one manager. Free pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is time that we put the spotlight a little bit on Dombrowski and say, hey,
But it
these
doesn't-
guys just aren't that deep.
But doesn't the spotlight
right.
go completely on Dombrowski if he gets rid of Farrell?
Yes.
Yes, for
Right.
sure.
Right.
And maybe he doesn't want
But
that.
well, yeah. Although if he thinks that the team should be playing better and should be more highly motivated, then he should get rid of him.
So if he keeps Farrell around, then he keeps everything.
Yeah,
at
because-
Yeah, I
scale.
think that's a Bruins move. I don't think that's a Red Sox move. I don't see Dombrowski. Dombrowski's pretty comfortable in his own skin. He's been around the block a zillion times. I don't think Dombrowski feels that much heat
Yeah,
right
and he
now.
knew what he was getting when he came here.
He did.
Yeah, but boys, this is Dombrowski's last job if he were to get fired this season. I mean, nobody else is
Dombrowski,
going down that road.
There is no scenario that they're going to fire Dombrowski this season. Zero scenario. There's a 0% chance that Dombrowski's getting fired.
But
There's
he's going to
two
be
games
held
over five.
accountable at some point.
He will, but it's not going to be this season.
Okay, I will agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. But look, it's an exciting night tonight. Know why? Because the guy that I have been waxing poetic
That's
about
right.
and nobody did this.
Pablo Sandoval, right?
No, the wonderful Sam Travis, and he's got a great
Oh,
name.
you have been.
Yeah, Sam Travis will be playing for the first game tonight.
Yeah.
And guys, first of all, it's pretty remarkable. He does not wear batting gloves. So that's kind of aesthetically just to see a guy up there with literally, you
Yeah.
know, we haven't seen that since Doug Mirabelli, I think.
Can he play third?
I
No.
wish he could.
He's got to remember. He's coming back from an ACL.
Yeah, he may not. He's not even that good of a first baseman for what I'm reading.
Yeah.
But we'll take
Outstanding.
him. But look, yeah, right, exactly. But look, he's
Yeah.
got this swing, right? He's a right-handed power hitter, and that's the kind of guy we need right now for a team that has the least home runs in Major League Baseball.
Is he coming up too soon?
No, I don't think so at all. Right?
I think this was basically the time that they had projected him. He obviously got derailed because of the injury for the second half of last year.
But he's the same as Schwarber. They came
Yeah,
from the
they
same
came from the
college
same year and
program. I
everything.
think they were drafted out of the same year in 2014.
Look, I think Dombrowski pretty much admitted in an interview I heard today that they left themselves a gap in the middle of the lineup. Really, you should have a 4 and a 5 hitter. Essentially, you should have 2 cleanup style guys in your lineup, and they have one in Manny, and he's not. And in Hanley, he's not been consistent, right? And Dombrowski basically admitted, like, we have a hole in the middle of the lineup. Travis may be able to come up and fill the hole,
Yeah.
but he should have filled that hole in the offseason.
Benedetti kind of went south for a while
But
there.
that was
But he's
a
not that
reasonable
type of player.
expectation.
Yeah,
he's a
remember-
number 2, number 3
Yeah, he
hitter.
shouldn't
most.
be in the cleanups
No.
and the majors.
Remember, he was batting 9th when he came up last
That's
year, and the talk was, will he remain batting 9th at the start of the season? All of a sudden, he's batting cleanup.
Yeah.
Look, no team was going to replace Big Papi. That's not possible. He's arguably the greatest Red Sox
Right.
of all time.
We're not. Yeah, but I mean, let's not talk about Big. He's not coming in that door,
No,
my
but I'm
friend.
saying, look, I mean, there's still a hangover. There's still
Right. What they should have done is not try to replace Big Papi, but try to replace 25 to 30 home runs in the lineup. That's ultimately what they needed to
Or
try to do.
no, I think just have a new attitude on how you're going to go about scoring runs, speed, doing the
Yeah.
little things that you can manufacture.
I
runs
think,
that
I think you can do both. But the whole was the mistake was not getting Encarnacion
Yeah.
or Bautista or
Yeah,
somebody
but
like
I
that.
think the thinking was that they had already had the guy on the team that could slide into that role that Big Papi held, which is Hanley.
Right, but then who slides into Hanley's
Right.
role? And you got Moreland's playing well, but
You got his
but
boy
he
Most doubles in
right, but he's got only 5. He's got 5 home runs.
We're gonna just keep on
Leading the
saying
majors
those
in doubles. He's leading the major leagues in doubles.
We're just gonna keep saying that even though when he's not
Over
Well,
there.
and over
somebody
and over
hit some
again.
doubles.
Or we're gonna say,
Over
well,
and
you
over
know,
and
at
over
some
again.
point he was leading the league in doubles. Is that
Over-
what we're gonna just?
No, because if he leads the league in doubles, I'll be saying that all year.
Do you
What
have
would
an
be-
I Heart Mitch
No,
T-shirt yet?
I don't.
But it would be more impressive if he didn't wear batting gloves.
Yes. Somebody get him on the horn.
That's cool.
I think the whole
There was
team
a
should
guy
stop.
last week that
I
didn't wear
think
batting gloves.
Schwarber doesn't wear
Yeah.
batting gloves.
Oh, he doesn't?
Sure.
Yeah. I think the whole team should stop. Let's get Sam Kennedy on the phone. Punish them. Take all their batting gloves away and see how they like it.
All right. I'm done with these guys already. Where's Joe? I miss you. First of all, I'm done with. I've decided the Red Sox should never sign another free agent again.
Really?
We are. Name the last good free agent that we signed.
Mitch
that was
Moreland.
In,
Leading the league in doubles.
I heart Mitch. I heart Mitch. No, really. I mean, look, the Sandovals, the Prices of the world. Why are we even? I mean, if we're
Because we're Boston and we have
You
money.
get-
and
and you have to do
You have
it.
to do that every year to make a splash.
Yeah.
because this is the problem. We've done a very poor job signing free agents, and now all of a sudden you look at this team. We have
Right.
a farm system that's empty. Right. Once you bring up Devers, it's empty. How are the Red Sox moving forward going to get better? Or is this it? Because this is not a very inspiring team right now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they actually do exceed that luxury tax, and are they willing to do it to save this season? I mean, that's going to be the story. Once the NBA draft ends, we're going to have 3 weeks of trade deadline talk, and the whole story is going to be about will the Red Sox go over the luxury tax?
Yeah, and no one's going to
They
buy
have to
the
get
Red
creative.
Sox. The Red
They
Sox
have to
can't
get
spend
creative.
money,
I
right?
totally agree with that, Pete. That's what they need to do.
To get creative.
Well, all you got to do is get rid of the big,
Move some salary.
the big fat tub of goo. If
Right.
you got rid of him right now,
Designate him
you'd-
for assignment.
designate him for
Take him off
assignment,
the 40-man roster. Eat the salary.
You'd clear up $18 million right there, and
And
you
you-
go out and get it somewhere.
And you'd send a message to the whole league